with everything fresh, nothing frozen.
That's
you know?
exactly why I've always loved your cooking. Everything that you do with fresh. You take care of all your ingredients. That's why you're special.
Yes. I like everything fresh. Then we boil. We put the cassava with salt, and we boil for 20 to 45 minutes.
Okay.
And later we are gonna take. I'm gonna take, and we are gonna take the cassava that is ready, and we are gonna save the water. We need the water because
water is important.
Yeah, it's very important. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna take the cassava, everything. Yeah, this water. We save all the water.
So it kind of makes a type of over broth, there. Right? Yes, a stock kind of from a yuca.
Yes, it is. And later we put it here all the cassava.
Holy moly, that was fast. It's all done. We're pretty good.
Yeah, and then
you know somehow maybe we could somehow make a cloud go poof and you know
yes
there.
And now I have to add little by little the hot water, you know?
I have this for you.
Yes.
I was prepared.
We are going to start adding a little by little that water.
Okay. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
It's very
put
thick.
This in here. Yeah, but with this, you know, we put all the water in here.
Okay. I see that the water is kind of has a white tint to it, so.
Mm-hmm. It's like it look like just like a coconut water. You see?
Mm-hmm.
It's the same color. Yes.
That's all.
And then we have to try. Okay. And then we have to do like that to soften it.
Yes.
Okay. Do you have a wooden spoon?
I do have a wooden spoon.
Okay.
Another cloud. Poof. There it is.
Okay. Also, to mix all the cassava and to make, you know, creamy.
Mm-hmm.
You want to make this really creamy?
It looks just like potatoes.
Yeah.
It would look like a russet potato.
Yeah.
The white is gone, so it has that little bit of a yellow tinge like the russet would kind of look like. But it's all cooked. Actually, a Yukon Gold potato.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's a little like that, and then we are going to start adding at the same time hot water and butter. Okay.
Salted butter or unsalted butter?
Whatever you want, because at the end you are gonna taste it. If you put salted butter, you're gonna at the end you don't need too much salt.
Okay.
But if look, these are
so for 5 pounds of the cassava,
these are tablespoons. 1, 2, 3. But I'm gonna say we're gonna use like 1.5 stick of butter.
Okay.
For 5 pounds.
That's a lot of butter.
It is. It's make it creamy. But you never go wrong with butter.
Cassava flavored butter.
I love butter. Yes, it's so good. And you have smash.
So tell me, Roxana, when did you first learn how to make this dish?
In my country, we call masaco, and we use with the same recipe that I'm doing. We mix with cheese.
Okay.
But in here in the United States, I don't know what kind of cheese can replace the cheese that we make over there at the farm.
Okay.
You know, and then I took the cheese from my recipe. Or also in my country, we use dry meat.
Dry meat. Oh yes, you were talking kind of like beef jerky.
Yes,
right?
yes. I think in all America, across all America, the Indians they do, they put salt at the meat, and later they put in the sun and dry it.
Let it dry out. Yeah.
Yeah, and you can have, you can keep the meat for 3 months without refrigeration.
Yes.
I
like how she said refrigeration. I love your accent.
Thank you.
So what is a good things to eat with this dish, with the masaco?
With the masaco, in my country, we eat like, we eat for breakfast or for tea time.
Tea time? Okay.
Yes. But in here, I use for, my parties, for cocktail parties.
Yes.
And I add a shrimp, like a cocktail shrimp in the top. That is the second part of the dish that we are making.
Okay.
But this is, look, do you see?
I see it.
This
Wow,
is
it is just like a
string.
root.
Yes, we had to take this because you cannot eat it. This
It's
is
real tough. Can I feel it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That would be.
Yes.
It'd be good floss though.
Yeah, but you cannot eat that. No.
Okay.
There's no way.
Let me grab this napkin.
Yeah, and then you see, this need to be creamy.
Yes. Wow, that sounds like a lot of work.
It is. It is. But you know, I love to cook.
Yes, you
and
do.
I don't mind the
very
work.
good at it. I love to cook too.
Mm-hmm.
I love cooking more for my husband than anything because he gets so happy. He's like a kid when I cook for him. He loves everything.
Oh yeah, I know.
He comes over my shoulder or whatever I'm cooking. He's like, little girl, I'll chomp that.
Yeah. You cook very well, Victoria. Yeah, and this is a good recipe, you know, for your cocktail party. You will see it look beautiful, very colorful, because we are gonna use all these ingredients.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, it's gonna be so pretty.
Yeah,
I see all the ingredients.
Yeah, this is the hard part of the dish. But as soon we got
Time
it,
consuming, huh?
yes, as soon we got it, everything else is gonna be really easy. You will see. This is.
So when you say you serve it at cocktail parties, is this when you cater?
Yes, I do. Look, I have
Wow.
missing in here more of this. We need to take all this completely. Okay.
Okay. It's very fibrous for sure.
Yeah, it is.
Wow, it's kind of tough.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of neat.
Yeah.
Here, I'll let you do the work. I'll drink.
Go ahead, please. Go ahead.
I will. Thank you.
Yeah, and then we are.
So how many will this serve?
You know what? This part is the base of my dish, the yuca.
Okay.
And this you can reheat and reheat as many times as you want. But when we go to the part that we're gonna make the shrimp you cannot reheat. I prefer
Make
to
it fresh.
eat fresh or to eat cold, but don't reheat.
Yeah, it turns into
shrimp.
rubber shrimp after
Yes.
if you try to
This,
cook it again.
The yuca, the cassava, you can also reheat at the microwave, no problem, with no problem.
Okay.
Look, this part we have to
Oh
take
God, there's a lot of that too.
Yes, yes. You can reheat in the microwave or 2-3 times,
Okay.
doesn't matter. And if you need, you put more liquid, you know. It's,
Okay. It looks like it's a really good consistency. Like I like it when my mashed potatoes are a little lumpy. It tastes really
no,
good.
but this I want to do very soft. We are gonna get creamy.
Okay.
If we can put more water, and also we can put some reheat
Heat?
this.
Okay.
Yes.
Let me turn on some heat for you. Well, should we start working
For
on the second part?
More. No, not yet. We have to get this. Can you put me low, please?
Low?
Yes.
There we
Okay.
go. And slow.
Okay. Then you see, this is when you reheat, it's gonna get more creamy.
Okay.
Yeah, and the cassava, the yuca need to be hot in order to mash.
Okay.
Okay.
So shall I get the shrimp out so we can start getting ready for the second part of it?
Yes, please.
Okay.
You can do that.
I'm taking this with me. There's 2 servings of shrimp here.
Okay. Because I'm gonna show you that is clean.
These look like they're all prepared already. Look at that. So you like the tails to remain on them?
Yes, I think when you cook the shrimp and you leave the tail, it's more flavor, you know?
Okay. Yeah, these ones have
Okay,
been all cleaned up, so you made my job easier.
We need more salt.
Okay. Salt is right in front of you. And that pretty little black round thingy.
Okay. You see, for really, it need a lot of salt. But do you see? We use the butter was salty, no?
Okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
doesn't, and we have to add a little bit more. Yes, it's it. And then for the yuca, the main ingredient, you boil the yuca 20 to 45 minutes.
Okay.